Welcome to the Sage Show one more time. This is Roy coming back at you one more time. And this is part 2 of my series that I'm going to do for you. As far as this is part 2 of the Military Survival Guide 101. Okay, part 2. And the next thing I want to discuss with you guys today, and ladies, what I want to speak about is you pick your own career. Okay? You see, it's too many of these young folks. See, what happened is you all are going in there, you're getting happy that you're being selected, okay? And it was a good thing. It could help you out if you do it properly. But then you take in any job that they give you. No. You see, before I made a decision to go into the military, I spent maybe a year and a half, okay, developing myself, thinking about what I wanted to do. Because once you sign your name on there, you belong to Uncle Sam, okay? You're actually nothing but a number and a product. So you better be happy where you are, because that is where you're going to be trapped until that period of assignment is over. Okay? So if all of a sudden you just go in just because, I got in trouble with the police, that even if that was your case, which I run across many people who have said, look, I had a choice, either go to jail or go to the military. Okay? So I just picked anything. And that is wrong, because trust me, when you get that opportunity to get to the military, you might have an opportunity with a smart mind to make a good investment and have maybe something before you get out. Okay? But definitely it is a very risky business to go into military. Okay? Now, they will tell you multiple times, like I said. Now, first of all, your ASVAB. You have to make sure that you study for your I studied 5 months for my ASVAB before I took it. Okay? Scored very high, like maybe a 98 or something. Okay? Yes, they wanted me to go into some type of nuclear field. No, I'm not going to go into a nuclear field. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Okay? That was BA, Deep Sea Navy Diver. All right, but I had to go a roundabout way, but I got it done. Okay, and for you, the same thing is now the higher score you get on there, the more jobs listings that you will have to pick from. And trust me, if you're looking for longevity of your body, I understand that most of you looking at this show are young, but look, you need to be looking at the future. Your body's you're gonna get heavier, you're gonna get older, if you're gonna stay in one job for a career, for this 20-year, 12-hour-a-day job, okay, with the military, you better be content on the job that you have, all right? And it's not going to be no manual labor job. Let's get out of that, unless you can do it for 20 years. Some people can do it. But no, you need to be looking at something with just because you're still going to have to exercise they have an everyday exercise in the military. So why have a strenuous job on top of still doing the physical performance test? Why beat yourself up? You're doing almost 3 jobs. You're working out for the physical performance test. You have a hard laborious job where you're picking up on everything, and you're working 12 hours a day. And then if you're on a ship, it could be worse than that. And if you're on a submarine, who knows when you're going to get off? Okay? So it is your responsibility to know what you want to do. Do not, and when you get in, do not let someone tell you exactly. You research that yourself. You got to understand, the recruiters and those people are down there, they just have numbers to make. They're not concerned about the person. Okay? They are just making numbers. Okay? They're trying to do good at their job. Okay? For what reason, I don't know, because they're going to get paid on the 1st and 15th anyway, whether or not they do a good job or not. They're going to have to stay there through the entire framework of their actual assignment period that they sign up for. So, look, there are plenty of retarded people out here. Plenty. Don't be one of them. Set yourself up for success for your future. And it starts today. Okay? Be positive with yourself. Be positive with those around you. Okay? And you know what? Don't be afraid to ask for help. Do you know how many people do not ask for help? If you don't ask for help, how can someone help you? Huh? Look, if you don't ask for help, people assume that you don't need help. All right? Only a fool would do that. Don't be that fool. Ask for help. Get the help you need. Understand what you're gonna get yourself into, okay? And proceed with your job. Don't be sitting there thinking that all of a sudden I'm gonna be in some type of special forces unit or something like this. I'm gonna travel the world. It takes time to travel the world in the military. Okay? It takes time to travel the world in the military. Very few people, okay? Very few get opportunities to go around this thing legitimately. Okay? Yeah, we've all flown around it. Go around the world is something different. It's entirely different. Okay? Now, you're gonna have to be content with your job, because wherever you're gonna, and this is gonna be my second segment. My third segment is gonna be in how you should, once you have a job, how you should pick your future jobs. Okay? You know, based on, you know, when your time come up and it's time for you to transfer, a lot of people get confused about transferring. So the next part 3 will be on planning the proper transfer. Okay? At any command. All right? This is the Sage Show coming back at you. This is the Military 101. There was part 2, following part 3 coming up. Thank you for listening. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter, and check me out on of course you're on YouTube looking at me. So you take care, stay positive, keep all that negativity away from you, and build yourself every day. Be positive. Take care.